Yo, what's good, YouTube? Prophet got the Prophet back with another video. Today, we're going to be going over, your why. Why are you doing things you're doing in your life? You feel me? I just watched, as you can see, if you didn't notice, I'm in the same fit because it's the same day. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, you feel I'm a nigga grinding, you feel me? I'm recording all the videos in the same day. Nigga got the same fit on. But anyways, you got to find your why, because I had just watched a podcast where, that got brought up. It was like, you got to find your why in life. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why we're bringing this up on this producer channel is because in the previous video, I was talking about passion a lot. You know what I'm saying? You got to have passion, but we can break that down further into, finding your why. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to be a producer? Why do you want to be successful? Why don't you want to be successful? You know what I'm saying? These are things that you should ask yourself, before you start your entrepreneurship journey, or if you're in the middle of the entrepreneurship journey and you never really thought about this, because I never really thought about it until the podcast, and then I started thinking. So I'm gonna go over my whys. You know what I'm saying? I can't really think. I don't think like I have a certain number, and I guess there really shouldn't be a certain number because it's just up to you. You know what I'm saying? But what is your why? You feel me? So I think the biggest thing for me, you know what I'm saying? I was very fortunate to grow up with two parents, mom, dad, both of them, they came from nothing really, but they provided me with everything. You feel me? They're both very successful in their fields. And I grew up not having to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we all have our adversity. I'm not, I ain't no fucking rich ass kid or nothing, spoiled brat. But as far as just like all the life essentials, like we didn't have to worry about that because my parents took care of everything, right? You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I live in you feel me? I'm in the suburbs with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm blessed. You feel me? And a big part of my why is them. You know what I'm saying? Why do I want to be successful? That's because I saw this growing up from my parents, and it took me, getting older to just really realize, like, damn, like they worked their ass off to provide for me and my two sisters with, like I said, everything. Like, we don't got to worry about, stress over, food, have food on the table. We've always had clothes. Like, we've always had, a roof over the head. We've got to travel. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gets to travel like that. I've been to a lot of different states, and I've been out the country a couple times. You feel me? So it's like, they're a big part of my why, because I want to be able to do the same thing for my kids. You feel me? I want to do the same thing they did for me, for my kids, if not even on an even more enhanced scale. You feel me? That's something my dad told me. He was like, look, this is what we provided you with everything. Now you take what we provided you and you go do something greater. So that's why they're part of my why. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of self-explanatory, but I never really thought of it that way until I really asked myself. You know what I'm saying? I would say that they're part of my why. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really putting this in any order. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off of, what I've been feeling. Again, this is off the dome. All my content is off the dome with it. You feel me? I don't be writing shit down or nothing. It's all off the dome. So bear with me. I would say my second why, of course, is God. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's not in any order, because I technically should have put God first, but God knows. You feel me? God knows. But yeah, God blessed me with a talent. So this is more when it comes to the production side of things, right? The first one was just in a general sense of me wanting to be successful. My parents are a big part of the why with that. When it actually comes to music and my production, it's because God literally, he blessed me with a talent and a passion for it, right? I don't want to waste what God has blessed me with, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, ever since a kid, I've been, I touched on it in the previous video, like I be getting beats in my head. And this is even before I even started making beats. Like, I would get songs in my head, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really know why, but I always thought it was cool, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until later that I realized, like, oh, bro, like I should actually like put these songs to life, you know what I'm saying? And start making beats. So I understand not everybody has that talent, you know what I'm saying? Or just passion for music, you know what I'm saying? That's something that God blessed me with, you know what I'm saying? It's a gift. And so why would I not want to go hard every day and get better at, this gift and this talent and really just enhancing it to the best ability that I can while I'm here on this earth. You know what I'm saying? If God, like literally God blessed me with this, right? And I'm not saying that music and production is my true path, like not on a religious note, but I'm just saying it is one of the gifts I was blessed with. You feel me? So, yeah, that's why he's a big part of my why, right? Like, you know, I feel like music can move people. And obviously, just in a real sense, like music can provide for people. You feel me? Artists, like you can make real money out here with music. So as a producer, and why kind of my name is Prophet in the first place is because as a prophet, right, they lead people toward God, right? But in a producer sense, with my production, I'm trying to lead the artist to success. You feel me? That's why my name is Prophet. You know what I'm saying? My government name is Isaiah. Isaiah was a prophet. So you guys starting to learn something about me. You know what I'm saying? My name's Isaiah. That's why I go by Prophet, because Isaiah was a prophet. And again, prophets lead people in the right direction. Let my production lead you as an artist to the fucking Billboard Top 100. You feel me? Let my production lead you to the Grammy Award winners. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, no, in all seriousness, God is a big part of my why, you know, for all those reasons that I just mentioned. What's another? I guess I should have wrote them down because those are definitely my top two. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's really just those two. And then just overall, just, I love it. You know what I'm saying? It gets me up, you know what I'm saying? Like production and just the journey, like it's the reason why, like I go so hard the way I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because I love it and it motivates me to become better. When I see, you know, other producers, you know, getting, you know, Grammys and stuff like that, I'm just thinking like, yeah, like that could be me. You know what I'm saying? That can literally be me. You feel me? So I'm going to go hard because if I know he could do it, I could do it. If I know she could do it, I could do it too. You feel me? But yeah, those are my whys. You know what I'm saying? This was a quicker video because I didn't really have a whole lot of whys, but what I'm going to do though, I'm going to write these down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to create like a nice little vision board and write the whys down. You know what I'm saying? That way I could just see it every day. And I suggest you guys do the same thing. You feel me? But yeah, really ask yourself and write down like what your whys are. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a music producer, whether you're, you know, just anyone like an entrepreneur or wanting to start being an entrepreneur. Maybe you're just, you know, you work a regular job. I work a regular corporate job too. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is my off day. I do the YouTube and the content and the music, but full time, 4 days out the week, nigga, I work a corporate job. And when it comes to why I'm doing that, you know what I'm saying? What's my why for that? I want to become more well-versed. You know what I'm saying? I want to, yes, I'm a producer, but I'm also other things too. God, you know, bless me with other gifts too. You know what I'm saying? And other opportunities. So, you know, I have a really good, I'm not going to disclose where I work because I don't think I'm allowed to, but it's a hell of an opportunity that God blessed me with, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's part of my why too, is like, you know, God continues to bless me with these things and I don't want to waste them. I'm gonna make the best of them, you know what I'm saying? And the actual, you know, I'm a manager. That is my, you know, my title. And, you know, as a manager, I'm really like building myself like to be a leader, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of leadership principles and characteristics that like I knew I kind of had, but I never really had to use them. And now I get to use them every day, like in a real work setting, like in a corporate setting. And it's like, bro, like I feel good. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm growing, you know what I'm saying? I'm growing as a person. You feel me? I'm 23, about to turn 24 in a couple weeks. You feel me? And I'm literally growing. You feel me? Like my frontal lobe. Cause I was going to say that because they say the brain for men doesn't fully develop till 25. And it's like these past couple of years, it's like I really feel that shit. I feel like that shit's just it's growing. You feel me? But yeah, nah. Those are all my whys, and I suggest that you at home figure out your whys. You know what I'm saying? Write them down. That way you can look at them, identify them, and that way you can really know what you're working toward. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be that much more rewarding when you get to the top, baby. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Comment down below, subscribe, like, share the video. I'm telling you, bro, community is going to be coming. Like I'm gonna have the Discord and everything, like all that shit's going to be coming. So you guys right now that are subbing up, I think I'm at 10 subs. Like y'all the early birds, you feel me? Y'all really getting in on this early, bro. This is going to be something big. You know what I'm saying? Like I got visions, I got plans for what I really want to do with this channel. You know what I'm saying? My name's Prophet for a reason. You feel me? Like, trust me, we all gonna win. You feel me? So sub up, nigga. Later down the line, when nigga get to, you know, more subs and everything, I'll start kind of expanding on the community and things I can help you with. You know what I'm saying? Help everybody with. We're all gonna help each other. You feel me? So stay tuned for that. That'll still be later down the line. Right now, I'm gonna just be pushing out these videos and the content. But yeah, thanks for fucking with me, and y'all have a good one.